daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Beating the boys for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been the prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, yeah, you better go figure.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wild Card Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. There's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Pretty good running right there. And this is a man who's 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Back to throw, Willis. He's going to keep this run back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the chance his first down as he's able to convert by 3 there on 3rd and 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Willis. They'll give this a deep lead to A.J. Brown. And he took it down, but not before it gets into enemy territory. First catch of this wild card game for the 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Mixing up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That was a definitely way to start his set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 6. Willis out of the gun. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. DK Metcalf. 35 yards. And the Chargers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice shot there on special teams to lure him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. On first and 10. That's the play. He's taking the lead. And he's tipped it down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. First carry for the Ohio State man, Bruce Hill. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. A good gain of 9 on first down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and a yard. Ritter. He does have the first down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Wallace is intercepted and intended for Hill. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession as they get it at the 42-yard line. Before he came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play the state-free football, and that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
The drive will commence with a run by Nixon. And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst, and he's nice little bit off, but pretty decent game.
Second down and 4. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back to Dixon on second down. This is a good play to take this down with back to 38. First down, Los Angeles, they're going to pick up the 14 yards.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half, with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They don't let him do his thing off the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, it's Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now Willis. Looking outside, he's going in. That's Davis. It's an incompletion, good for 7 there. And 3rd and 1 now. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lewis with on 3rd and 1. He's got his running back into the backfield. That gets us the 15 shots to 10. Defense was expecting one that'll get to pass around 15 yards.
I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, there's weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball, they want to spread it to different people. But Jackson, they got to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
First and 10, it's Willis. And that will get him off target and incomplete.
Well, it doesn't get any great analysis, no jokes, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him at just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing this way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he can come down with it anyway.
4 yards to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Play action. Here's Willis. From 8 yards out. And the Chargers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point up and full by Myers. And that makes the score 13-6. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. There is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to lower him to the inside of 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense at the line is set to go. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So defense has deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words. Early on, so you have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute well and try to get back in this game?
Sam down front coming for Ritter. And he'll get this one laying just shy of the 45-yard line. On first and 10, they'll get this up from 47 and brought down there. Second down at 8. Here's Ritter. Flush to his right. Right along the sideline, what job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll get 34 yards there. Ritter to throw it. And the Colts are going to be looking at first and goal as he just down to the 40-yard line. They'll run with it's going to be cold behind the just second and goal from the 6 this time. Ritter down. He's going to go down. Sacked around the 17. It's good. Ritter back to throw.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks. And remember when I was playing and seeing a similar start, and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here. Maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
Second down throw coming by Willis. This one incomplete.
They'll certainly be out of town. What's going on with that one for sure? Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
The Chargers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 14. Shotgun snap to Willis. He's taken down. Back in his own 7. Isaiah Foskey able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Colts go to the line, ready to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles. You see possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. If we're trying to go with first 2 listening so far, the defense is super coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure get home on that last block. And show
he will have a first down here at about the 40. Ritter will set up to throw it. And the flying chase on the right side complete. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Back to throw, Ritter. Escaping the pressure run. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket. He got enough for a first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Square the Hubbard's ball. Stops the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense. Out again on 2nd down. Great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Ritter now looking to throw it this time. The counter here is complete. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. On 2nd down, Ritter. They'll get the ball. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the Cardinals stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So, 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point drive is not what offenses were striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. They go play action with Willis. He's going deep for Brown. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll push forward here for a good either way as the clock continues to run. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Here's 3rd and 3. Play action. Willis. Jumps it off the Dixon. And he'll take it down, but he does have first down yardage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how they handle that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now. Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the we know what they're doing as we look to all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. So this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them that kind of confidence moving forward.
And they'll get them down after a pickup of 8, 2. And quickly, they get to the line. A second down and running ball. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
This could be a sort of a nice stand for this defense now to get it walk backwards on this drive. Come to another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Ritter trying to get 3rd down. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they're really incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Oh, they give up the middle. And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
Position. We know this is against big body guys in the middle of this team. That's got to be priority 1.
Ritter from the gun on 3rd down. He gets another detour. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 4th down. For the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Indianapolis. Jamar Chase, 33 yards. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Ritter will throw for it. Being chased out left. And he'll get in for 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow your momentum change. Because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Shotgun snap to Willis. Throw left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Willis looking to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Now an audible here into something else. In motion left is Davis. Now bring a receiver in motion right. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Right back to the air again with Willis. This one comes to 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards from number 11.
That was a nicely run slant route. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's doing what he feels. Takes deeper route and then breaks it up. Usually after about 3 to 4 steps, it cuts to his middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice tackle.
First and 10, it's Willis.
That's pass interference, Reb.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Offense is moving a little bit out back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and find a stand before they're backed up even further.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, it's Willis. There's the quick snap. A.J. Brown's got it. And get it to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 29. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
You see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Willis out of the gun. To the sideline. Look at that catch. Dragging his nose. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. On the tackle, it was Dane Cruikshank. One quarter remains for the right to survive round one here in this is 2nd and 8. Here's Willis. First brought in by Knight. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Ready. Dixon. Good score. Touchdown Chargers. Statement drive. Here in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time to move it down the field, and after finishing it off with a touchdown run. And winning for check that box. Myers connects on the PAT. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Dogs have to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, time was certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance of victory.
You're talking about top now on their side, and simply is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them. Either pick that one off, and hopefully put this game away.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Still down to 3. Play fake. Here's Willis. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. He's taken down before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're third again. Another big play.
Mixon with a first down carry. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Again, it's Mixon. And work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll try and run with Mixon. Mixon with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chargers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got done. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
Meanwhile, Williams his receiver Hill. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Here's second down and 3. Ritter back to throw. Beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 3 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly. A must. It's first and 10. Ooh! He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Here's first down. Now Ritter. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They'll come up now. This is second and long. Ritter. And that is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They try to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Here's Ritter. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally big as he'll try to get it to a 1-score game with a 2-point conversion. Out to his left. And they will get back to within 1 score as he is into the end zone, and the lead's cut to 8 here in the 4th. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. 4th quarter, they feel like they football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone is here that the data says that when a team is expanding its passing game, 80% of the time, the team expanding it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell me, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
They go down to a knee, and that will do it. They are moving on here in the playoffs. And that knee will do it. Can't stop the clock defensively, so they protected their home field, got the victory in the wild card round.
And rewarded their home crowd. They came out in force for this one. Really supported them throughout the year, and boy, they were something special in this one. And maybe it's their last home game, and if so, they set them out with a great visual, didn't they?
Just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Yeah, get to the wild card game. Check, got that done.